How's it going, everybody? All right, so we are the mental wellness team, and we are from Robert Bateman Secondary. And about 2 years ago, we created an event that we like to call Mental Wellness Week, which basically aims to bring opportunities for students to experience mental wellness activities, as well as to further educate the community on mental health. So with that said, my name's Bailey, this is Caylee, Clara, Kenzie, and Cambree, lots of K's. And with that said, I'm going to let them further explain the event.
Yes. Thank you, Bailey. And so I'm going to talk about this initiative and what our big passion was to get behind it and why we did it. And I've narrowed it down to 3 main points. So our first point is to help someone. You know, there are a lot of big goals that we have with this initiative, but I think the core of it is just to help anyone who is struggling that we can get in contact with. And we want to provide a sense of comfort, validation, and hope to our students. And so our second point is to provide awareness and education. I find often we are made aware of a cause, but not given a course of action to follow thereafter. So what's really good about our Wellness Week is how we team up education and awareness into one. And our last thing is to create a hopeful future. And we are living in a society today where we know more about mental health than we ever have. And so we want to perhaps plant a seed in our future generation so that we can know more about mental health and how it affects others. I'm going to pass it on to Clara. Thank you.
So I'm going to be talking about what Mental Wellness Week looks like to us. Mental Wellness Week is a week that takes place in the beginning of May, and we talk about it's filled with numerous activities that help students become mentally healthy. Throughout the week, we have over 30 different events that the students can choose from. We offer activities that appeal to many different people in many different ways. Therefore, we have activities that are physically, artistically, and mentally oriented. That way, there's something for everyone. For the future, we're hoping to have smaller class sizes to provide a more intimate learning experience for students. This week is here to provide opportunities to every individual, as everything starts with a proper state of mind, and that's something that we really want to push for with Bateman Mental Wellness Week, because everyone should have an equal opportunity to be their best version of themselves. With this, I'm passing off to Kenzie.
Mental illness is becoming more and more prevalent in our schools and community. The more light we shed on it, the more we can emphasize and help those who struggle from mental illnesses. Our teachers are very involved with mental wellness in our school. They wanted to attend some of our presentations to gain knowledge on this topic to hopefully help some of our struggling students. Our teachers at Bateman highlight how much they care about the students and how they want to support our family in any way they can. We also saw a great amount of enthusiasm, not just from the teachers, but from the students as well. I personally saw a change in the students in our school, and I can speak for the others as well. The students were wanting to participate, learn more, and play an active role in breaking the stigma surrounding mental wellness. This week is also a great way to let the students who are struggling know that they have the rest of the student body and staff supporting them, and help them that they are not alone in this fight. This week bridges the gap between schools and our community resources. It gives the community a first-hand experience to help understand the needs of the students and help the students get the extra programs they need. And with this, I'm going to pass it on to Cambree.
Great. All right, so I'm going to be talking about our dream, and we really want to continue and encourage a larger conversation that expands outside of just our school. So, our first dream is we dream that more schools than Robert Bateman Secondary will highlight and take action to highlight the importance of mental wellness to their students. We find that often mental health is overlooked in education, and we believe that it deserves more than just 1 hour of a school year, so we hope that it will get more into the curriculum. Our second point is we hope that we will gain more resources and connections that will help us to connect our students and staff with the resources available to them in the community and really bridge that gap between students and Bateman families and their community. We dream that one day we will break the stigma surrounding mental health and create awareness for the presence of mental health in the lives of our youth and really start those necessary conversations. And lastly, we dream that one day we will create a safe space where it is acceptable to talk about mental wellness without judgment or discrimination, and will influence our school culture and unite our students and staff through the path of mental wellness. Thank you.